steel.
stilts.
Well, 2 stilts, but the rest is grounded with an underground cavity the size of the pool to the left of the pool.
Yeah.
There's a cavity.
The pool's actually
that
the
has
foundation.
All the devices.
Really?
Yeah.
And
it
pool
holds the whole
holds it
house.
down. Yeah. Weighs it down, but at one point it was bouncing.
Josh,
And we had to add the...
I'm live on party.com/world. Oh, fuck.
Josh, watch your language, please.
I'm live on party.com/world of t-shirts at Joshua Tree. Get in here now. There we go. No, I can't post that. I'm shaking too much.
It'll be okay, try it. You definitely want the house in the background. Here, why don't you let me do it, bro?
How do I not
I'll
shake?
film you. I'll film you.
What the fuck? Why me? Why does nobody else shake?
Here, Josh, come here.
Why does everyone else not shake?
Come here down here, Josh. There we go. All right. Hold on, wait.
Hurry up!
I am. Stop, Josh. Here we go. 3, 2, action.
I'm live on party.com/world of t-shirts from Joshua Tree. I'm live on party.com/world of t-shirts from Joshua Tree.
Josh, those are the owners.
I'm live on party.com/world of t-shirts from Joshua Tree. I'm live on party.com.
Josh just woke up a couple minutes ago, so we're seeing him in his rawest form.
I'm live on party.com/world of t-shirts from Why does everybody else not shake when they drink alcohol?
They do, Josh. Everybody does.
Why do I shake?
Because you gotta stop drinking so much. How long did this house take to build?
Let's go inside now. You got it under.
How long did this place take to build?
6 years.
6?
Yeah.
When was it complete?
March 15 to 19. Started like September 2013.
What's your favorite part about the house?
I think swimming in the pool at sunset.
What inspired you to build it?
Well, we originally built it for ourselves, kind of like a art installation you could live in, and it'd be kind of like unify the landscape, which was sort of the real art's the landscape, and it would have this sort of, you could enclose yourself in it, but then you can slide open all the glass panels, and inside and the outside interact. So the landscape inspired most of it.
All this around here, you guys want to...
Well, yeah, the landscape is the real art form, and then it's like a sculpture. But it's experiential, so it reflects stars and the moon, and
Wow.
you can see comets off of it, and then it has, in the morning it's black.
Wow.
Get going, Josh. You gonna take a dip out here or what?
Whoa. Oh my God. It's gonna be a hot one today. It's definitely getting somewhere. So did you have anyone over last night? Like sleeping with you, or you were just going single? No swiping?
Oh, no Tinder, Josh?
Let's say you're against for B-A-N-N-E-D. What does that mean?
B-A-N-N-D.
B-A-N-N-D.
B-A-N-N-D. ED banned. What did it say?
It said your account has been banned
Oh, here?
on the Tinder app.
Oh, good. Well, I never was on it. So,
Well, I'd say banned.
yeah. I was never on it, but when I did swipe with a friend, I recognized a wife of a friend, and they got a divorce a couple years later. So
No.
Tinder has its moments, lightning rod moments.
That's
But
That's
you were
a
here
story.
alone last night. Well, better luck next time, right?
right.
Better luck next time.
Josh got here. We had a pretty long flight yesterday.
Yeah.
We were in and out of airports from about 8 a.m. until
What
11.
happened? There was that India flight that had a big accident in
Yeah, right. Talking
Or
about
something.
that.
We had missed one in the morning
Yeah,
by about 5 minutes
right.
to put our bags on. So then they put us on one
So
at
if you had
2.
to come up with a theory about aliens visiting the house, what would it be?
Aliens visiting the house. Josh, what do you think?
I think Josh is one of them. He's an alien man.
Do you think?
Josh, you think aliens visited the house?
Or is the house the alien? That if you put the right equipment in, it activates.
I really don't know, honestly.
Josh is in his rarest form. He woke up about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm still drunk from last night.
I bet. No, it wears off, right?
Well, the desert
Drink some water.
stays with you.
I am.
Little aspirin, maybe, baby aspirin.
I get the shakes.
But it's probably the sugar, you know, when it's.
This is actually Josh's week before he goes into a sober week.
Oh, good.
He hasn't had a sober week before, so
This
he's.
is a good place to go sober. I'm sober all the time. I can't.
I'm gonna stop drinking for a week next week.
Yeah.
I've
Well, in the
been-
desert, if you drink like a couple mouthfuls, it feels like a glass. It really, with the dryness and everything.
Yeah, it dries you out, but you know, you
Yeah.
just got to
And you
drink
get
water.
I don't drink
hangovers
too
in
much
the
at all.
desert a lot easier, I think.
And I take a little magnesium, potassium.
Yeah.
I do though. There's like really good hiking trails. I mean,
That's what we were looking to do,
yeah,
kind of.
there's
While
you go
fill
up
with
there, you can
activities.
Walk down into the park right from up there.
Yeah, we were looking to fill the week with different activities. Definitely in like a more tranquil setting. He has a lot of people kind of follow him around and you know, get pictures or autographs or heckle him. So out here is probably something like this would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that it would be. I believe in him being able to go sober for a week. I think it's something he proves himself, but also like for his own health. You know, going into this next week, he's gonna like be cutting back throughout the week, so that like the sober week isn't as hard. We have a doctor that's willing to be like on site. Josh has drank consistently every day for about 18 months, so like we're trying to
really?
make
Couple
steps to.
drinks or just-
No, like excessively.
Probably takes 6
Excessively.
months,
Yeah.
really.
Oh, no, excessively?
We take. What I'm saying is, you get out of the system because the neurons, the brain itself gets reprogrammed.
You could get like a celebrity AA counselor.
I don't want to do AA because they'll say I can never drink again. I'm only going sober for a week.
That's
Right.
not enough.
That's what the
18 months
that's what
binging and
Hamish
then-
did from Scotland.
Come on, 2 weeks.
Most British drinkers go for the month of January.
Yeah, you're young, your
For a
liver's
whole
good,
month.
but you know, you
Come
can't
on,
do it forever.
one week of abstinence should be fine.
Won't
I
do
don't
it.
know.
Hamish does a month.
It turns
then
to
when you
sugar,
go back
you know?
on, you have no
Don't tell
resistance.
me like I can't drink.
I would do
Drinkers
maybe during
stop.
the day is good, but at night, no, not right before you go to sleep.
Okay, I agreed to do the 1 week sober and take it from there.
He's looking to.
Right before you go to sleep.
You want-
Yes.
Drink, drink at lunch and stuff, the way the French.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sober for 7 days.
I mean,
That'll change your
a few
resistance a
glasses
little.
of red wine. I mean, what's the alcohol that I mean, it's like
Of
vodka,
choice.
Sugary.
That's no good.
Sugary
Margaritas.
and
I already
everything.
said I'm not gonna drink for a week.
I know, Josh. We're excited. We're excited about that. He wants to drink in moderation, like maybe just be like a weekend warrior on like a Saturday night. But
Yes.
he's now more or less like catching up
That'll
with his.
work.
He's catching up with his last night every
That'll
day.
work.
Like yesterday,
Yeah.
throughout the day, he
Like,
had
what's
been-
the difference? Once you get sober and the withdrawal symptoms go away, what's the
The
difference?
difference is the resistance, that you'll have less resistance to the amount you drink. So the real drinkers in England do January for a month.
Dry
so that their
January.
liver is
Oh
better.
yeah, dry January.
Yeah.
we're going
Yeah,
into.
I was thinking of doing dry January next year.
Yeah.
There you go, Josh.
And that lowers your resistance.
Like, but I would drink on New Year's and then I would be sober for that month. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a great idea, Josh.
It's
This is
okay,
new.
like, I have to stop drinking for 1 week.
Also, if you're into it, the feeling, it's possible that exercise.
Here's how I have to stop drinking for 1 week. Then we're gonna go to Mexico and party, and then I'm gonna learn how to control my drinking.
Well, the
Yeah.
partying side afterwards, it's more of a moderate trip, Josh. That it's not a big.
Yeah, we can drink in Mexico, just not as much as before.
Right. Well, that's good. But we're heading to LA.
I gotta hit the.
Probably not going to drink anything.
Come on, like,
Seriously.
if I go sober for a week, we get to go.
You
to
know what's
Tulum.
like almost
Yeah.
equal is like doing some pretty, hike.
We're
for an
going
hour
to
or
Tulum.
two. Goes
if
right
I'm
to your
able to
head.
Stay sober
yeah.
You're at a
for
high
7
altitude?
days.
Yeah, well,
And
the
that
water
also
should
helps.
be good there.
I
I've
honestly,
been to
his
Cancun before.
when he exercises and I think goes for a week, I
I
think.
shit my pants.
You don't want to do
Is
that.
it because I drank out of a sink?
Ew.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, God.
Montezuma's revenge.
Montezuma's revenge.
No, you should have like.
No.
I shit
I
myself
forget it.
Oh,
there.
forget it.
Oh wait, we can
Too
go
much
out here.
information.
We're gonna hit
You
like
gotta do
the.
the book of etiquette
the
some
film
point,
business.
you know?
Yeah, totally,
You
Josh.
gotta do the book of etiquette. I can get you the book from Emily Post. It's a really good one. And then you don't talk about that. Okay, catch you later.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Appreciate
making
it.
it.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's so
Thank you
much
so
fun.
much. Thank you.
Lovely. We'd love to hear more about other things.
Thank you so much. Josh, you want to swim?
Later.
Well,
Is the heater on in the pool?
it is. When we get in, bro.
Let me check. The heater's not working.
It's on, Josh.
It's not working.
Yeah, it is. It's heated, bro. It feels
No,
good.
it's not. I just felt it.
It feels good.
Feel it. It's cold. It's not working.
It feels pretty good, bro.
No, it's not working.
Give me 1 second.
We gotta go to saloon later.
There we go. We'll go to the saloon.
Disabled retard sent $5. Josh, you disabled retarded prick. Get a job, unemployed brat.
Joshua, what do you think that they named the place after you?
It's really nice. It's nice to have a national park named after me.
What?
You heard me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you fucking did.
I was changing the thing. You said you liked it. The place was named after you?
Yes.
Anonymous sent $5. Lullaby baby on the treetop when the wind blows the cradle.
Josh, let's get in the pool, bro. Come on.
Later.
We don't got till later, bro.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. You passed out last night.
We got all the time in the world.
Not in the house, bro. Let's utilize the house. Got the morning swim. Got your swim trunks on. Got a 100-foot pool inside the house.
Is this the correct address?
Yeah, but I don't think anything comes here, Josh. What are you ordering?
Just some food. That's all.
Blockout sent $5. Josh, I am going to the Airbnb and will blow your brains out.
Let's swim, bro. Come on.
Okay. Just wait. You gotta get the heater working.
No, we're not. You don't need the heater. It's hot outside. It's hot outside, bro.
Later.
We don't have later. We got an hour.
I'm exhausted.
I know. It'll feel good, bro. You get the.
Can you get the heater working first?
It's not gonna heat up the pool in an hour, bro. It's not that cold. I swam all night last night. I literally swam for like an hour.
Okay, let me do it. I'll do it later.
Let's do some laps. We only got till 11 here, bro.
Why?
Because we didn't work last night. You went to sleep. You didn't stream.
Oh my God! You didn't extend the stay.
It's not about that. I think somebody booked it after us. We were gonna have it 2 days, but if somebody booked it, we'd have it a day. So we're utilizing.
But we booked it, so it's ours for that time.
Those were the owners. They were letting us use it for the day, bro. That's all relationship based. We didn't have to rent it. So let's swim. Let's get a good few laps in. You love to swim. It'll get the motion going. I'll get in with you. I got my swimsuit on. We're gonna do some laps together, bro.
Okay, just wait. I have to wake up first.
They will wake you up, bro. Rather than drinking, hit the pool, bro. Come on, we're heading into dance.
It's not wrong to drink.
You got it.
No, it's not.
This is cut back week before you go sober for a week, bro.
It's gonna
I
be.
really hope you didn't order alcohol.
No, I didn't.
That would be degenerate.
Come on, I always order alcohol, but I didn't do it this
I know, we're in
time.
the middle of one of the most beautiful places on earth. This whole entire place is its own ecosystem. There's nothing like it in the world. It's the #1 Airbnb in the world. Let's do a couple laps.
Fine.
Make it cool.
Yeah,
stream,
okay.
Make it fun. And
Okay, let me just wake up.
it'll wake you up, bro. It's first thing. Sitting there ain't gonna do it. Gotta get the motion. Motion creates emotion.
I'm really
I
tired.
know, let's hop in the pool, bro. I'm getting in right now. Let's go. Come on. It'll be good for you, dude. I want to do things that are good for you.
I'm really tired right now.
I know. Getting in the pool will be good, bro. Got you up first thing. No, you don't have to drop your pants. You wear those shorts in the pool, bro.
I'll put my underwear on.
Anonymous sent $5. Donnie, when is Josh getting to visit his uncle based?
Josh, you can just wear those shorts, bro.
I don't even know if I want to swim right
Hey, Josh, it's a good idea. Why would you not want to swim in this beautiful pool? I'm getting in with you.
now. Okay, fine.
Look at this thing. Look at this place. You just wear those shorts, bro. I'll dry them before. I know, but it's, everybody's tired when they wake up for work. You woke up for work this morning, bro.
Yeah, at 8 a.m. Why did you wake me up so early?
I started waking up early because you went to sleep early. You got your 8 hours of sleep. You got to start the work day, bro. Early bird catches the worm, right?
Yeah.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. I'm gonna do some laps, bro.
My body isn't built to wake up at 8 a.m.
Well, you can change that, bro. Mind over matter. Face the fear. Why don't you hop in down here and let's do a lap. Start with one lap.
Okay, I'll hop in the shallow end and then I'll swim to the deep end.
I don't think there is a shallow end. I think it's 8 feet down straight across, bro. Yeah, I think so. It's definitely not 5'7" because I couldn't touch the bottom. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, it's the whole thing is 8 feet.
I'm pretty sure that or 6 because I couldn't touch, bro.
Oh my god. It's gonna be freezing.
It'll be okay, dude. Just hop on in. We'll get the music going.
Oh god, oh god.
We'll get the music going. Don't worry about it. Luxuriating at its finest, Joshua Block. Look at this, bro. Let's go, Josh. Big W's in the chat. Let's go, 100 foot, bro. We're going there and back. You got this. Keep it going. You got it. Your triathlon block. Block Armstrong. You're the metal man. You got this, bro. Way to go, Josh. Throw out the Zen that you kept in from last night while you were sleeping. Throw that down. I can throw in another lap. Let's go. Doing it, Josh. There you go, bro. Keep it going. Breathe. Them strokes in. Oh. You got it, bro. You got it. Let's go. 5K 1911. Let's go. What's going on?
Grab a towel.
You done?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Just enjoy it in there. Here's a velour towel. You sure you want it, dude? You should do it.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's a nice way to start the day, Josh.
I went for a little dip, yeah.
A little dip action.
I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted.
Well, just wait till we do a hike outside. You're gonna want to jump in that pool when we're done. I'll have to hike up that hill up there. All this property right here is all ours, bro. Well, it's all theirs, but you know. Does towels feel luxurious?
Yeah.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah.
Shock your system a little bit.
Yeah.
What's up, Iris? How you doing? What's going on?
How was the pole, Josh?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty warm,
I
right?
swam a lot.
Oh my god.
2.
Yeah.
200, swam 200 feet this morning.
Damn, he's getting it in.
It's the way to start the day, Josh.
Yeah.
You
So are
good?
you getting in the water?
I will, are you?
I can.
Josh, when you get back in, we can all get in, bro.
No.
He's like, hell no, not now. He needs to breathe
I'm,
in.
I'm exhausted.
We swam last night, Josh. It was fun.
We swam at like, what, 3 a.m.?
Where are we swimming?
Something like that.
We swam here in this pool.
No, I didn't swim in the pool.
You went to sleep. We partied.
Oh,
Okay.
last night. Yeah, you fell asleep.
You went to sleep. We partied, bro. Aren't those towels luxurious, Josh?
Yeah.
The velour towels. Yeah, Josh, we were live last night, but we wanted to go live on yours, but you needed some sleep, bro. It was a long day and traveling, you know. The owners just came by.
Oh, they did?
Josh talked about sobriety, the house, and the water in Mexico.
I said that I'm gonna stay sober for 1 week next week.
There you go, Josh. Let's go, bro. We're excited, dude.
Were they on the
I'll tell you what. I'm more excited than anything ever. I'm counting down the days.
Yes.
Yeah, they drove up and came in. I think they
Were
left.
they in the live stream?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, then we have people there.
We're going to Mexico if I complete the sober week.
You got this.
Yeah. We're going to Mexico.
Mexico?
Iris, you been to Mexico?
I've never been to Mexico.
Maintenance sent $5. Great, now I have to clean that pool. He's disgusting.
So we got to clean the pool.
Gotta clean the pool?
Iris, where are you from?
I'm from New Zealand.
When did you come to the United States?
I came here like 5 years ago. Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it here. It's great.
Love the US?
For the music, yeah. Just doing music, acting, everything. And New Zealand can be boring, so yeah, that's what it's about.
I'm really proud of my spot that I have. I'm really proud of the spot I have in your movie, Iris. Thanks for putting me
Oh
in.
my
I
god, yeah,
appreciate it.
Tony's in my movie, guys.
Thank you.
Go watch it, Amygdala. He's the cop. He's the policeman. He's like,
Josh,
yeah, we better keep it on me for a while he's gonna change.
Josh, are you decent?
He's not decent.
I'm gonna get dressed.
Can I get dressed?
Iris, why don't you
Yeah.
tell the viewers about the house?
Tell them about the house.
Yeah, you came to the house, you've been in the house, you used the house pretty
I've
consistently.
only
Betty Ford Clinic is only 45 minutes away. Sent $5. Take him there now.
What is that?
Or I am telling Evan about the firebomb.
What is that?
Donation.
Oh, okay. Anyways, I've come here like how many times? Maybe 5 times. The owners come with my visa, so we're good friends.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Friendlies, they're great people.
Yeah, Josh talked to me.
Get this thing on.
What, the Rolex?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that's good. You took it off before you went in the water.
He also took it before he took it off before he went to Bourbon Street. I actually haven't seen the watch in a few days, Josh.
Yeah, because we were in New Orleans and I was afraid to wear it.
You been to Bourbon Street?
No? Where is it?
It's in New Orleans.
Never been to New Orleans.
Josh, what do you think of New Orleans compared to last time?
It was really good.
We were hoping to have a real quality experience and a better time than he had last time. Someone stole his phone last time, so
No, that's not good.
yeah, it was unfortunate. I wasn't there, but they stole it. And he had a horrible time, so we wanted to have.
New trigger phrase idea sent $5. Yell Josh is a mutant zygote. Also Nick Fuentes collab win.
W. Nick. Josh, what do you think about of hiking today?
That's gonna be good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You could?
It's gonna be hot. First warning.
You're gonna definitely want this pool afterwards, Josh. He said there's a saloon in town. Last time we got here, Josh was
Yes.
wanting to go to the
Can we
saloon.
go to the saloon today?
Yes, today.
Yeah.
Let's go soon if you want.
Yeah, we
But is that gonna help your sobriety?
nah.
I don't care yet. It's not.
It's not beginning.
Well, no, it's I mean, you're incrementing off right now, Josh.
Yeah,
It's,
as long
Not
as you're like.
sober week.
yeah, but we're getting close, so you want to like cut it back, like
Cut back.
big time.
That means I can drink in moderation.
Yeah.
So
You don't
today,
want to go turkey anyway, like you
a little
said,
bit
so-
later in the afternoon, maybe we can push it till dinner time. You know, have
Yeah,
some
we'll go to the saloon for dinner, right?
Okay.
little, you know,
Yeah.
we're gonna try to push back the drinking till dinner time.
Yeah, you know how day without it.
We can wait till dinner to drink.
There you go, W. Josh.
Hey, big
Good W. Josh in the chat. Yeah, Josh, I think just fill in with activities and look at where we're at, bro. It's beautiful out here.
We can find some little adventures to do.
Yeah.
Is this house?
Yeet?
Yeet came here though.
Good?
Yeet came here. Your girl Demi Lovato that you were jamming to last night lived here for a bit.
Demi lived here?
Yeah, for like a month when she was doing her album.
Josh, you hear that?
Yeah.
Your girl Demi Lovato lived here for a month,
There you
bro.
go, Demi. Skyscraper.
You can check out Iris's music. What's the YouTube channel?
You can look me up on Instagram and you can just find it. It's Iris Official Music on the gram.
Got it. Plugged.
But that was fucking hot in here. Go.
Josh, you want to do some laps, bro?
No,
Done.
You're done?
for now.
Yeah. Josh, what do you think sobriety looks like for you in the future, bro?
1 week sober will be nice.
Yeah, I think your body would definitely appreciate it. I think your mind will appreciate it. I definitely think the spirits have
The demons.
have done some bad work. So I want to, let's rid yourself of those spirits, bro. No, I wouldn't say he's sober. He kind of had, I guess, buzz balls before he went to sleep. Josh, you feel a little tipsy, huh? Josh.
Yeah, I felt a little drunk this morning.
But one thing he didn't do was run to drinking, so we gotta take the progress as it
8198 Uphill Road, Joshua Tree, California 92252 sent $5. Everyone go to that address and fry bag him. QAnon is a scam.
Oh hell no! No one gonna be show up here. I heard that. You can't turn up here, y'all.
There's a gate, so
Also,
goodbye.
I know Muay Thai, so just.
Yeah, actually, she's.
I'm gonna be his bodyguard.
Yeah, in Muay Thai. What's your?
I'm orange belt, so that means.
An orange belt in Muay Thai. How long have you been doing it?
It's fourth belt. I've been doing it since July last year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kicking
So if
ass,
anyone
taking
tries
ass.
to hurt him.
Josh Block is unemployed. Sent $5. You never left the U.S. because you're unemployed. Put present back.
He's self-employed, y'all. That's way more.
Everybody else gets to travel but me.
You're gonna be able to travel
I've
somewhere.
only gone to 15 countries.
That's a lot.
Everybody else has been to 30 or more.
No, dude. I've been to maybe 2.
New Zealand and the U.S.
No, wait. Let me see. Japan, Fiji, U.S., New Zealand, New Caledonia.
You've been to quite,
6.
yeah.
I've only been to 6, so you're beating me.
Why does everybody else get to travel?
You get to travel. Because you got to
Only
travel, man.
15 countries? That's horrible.
No, I only got turned
It's
away from
not.
Dubai. It was the only place.
Dubai, there's only one.
Yeah, there's no travel ban. He's good.
Yeah, you're free. You're a free spirit. You can. We're gonna go to Italy.
Yeah, we gotta go to Italy, Spain, London. We gotta see Oasis in Cardiff. That'll be sweet. In Cardiff.
Son of
London.
a bitch.
What, Josh? What happened?
They're talking about banning TikTok on June 18th.
Oh, that's just some
They've been
bureaucratic
talking about
bullshit,
banning
bro.
TikTok
Come
For
on.
like 3 years now.
That's just the powers that be.
A. Biden thinks that he can make me unemployed. Fucking ass.
Did it? There was no. Yeah, and he never had no
What am I
power,
gonna
bro.
do? I don't have a college education.
You're famous.
Josh, you've already figured it out this far. I mean, think of.
I will literally die if TikTok gets banned. I'll starve.
I thought you hated that stupid clock app.
My life depends on it.
It really doesn't, Josh.
Yes,
Anonymous sent $5. Did you go to Eggs in Auckland, Kiwi girl?
What did they say?
Did you go to Eggs in Auckland, Kiwi girl?
Did I go to Eggs?
Eggs in Auckland.
What's that?
I don't know. You
Did I
probably know
go to
better.
Eggs, like EGGES?
Huh?
No, but I had pet chickens and they laid eggs that I ate.
Really?
Yeah.
Josh, you ever had a pet chicken? Josh, would you have a pet chicken?
No.
Why not?
Why?
Don't-
I had a goldfish before, but it died within a week.
What about that other fish? What about that other fish?
What fish?
The pink paste.
That was a mistake.
What happened?
I stomped it until it was,
He only makes 400k a year. It's so sad. Sent $5. He's only been to 15 countries and he's disabled. It's so sad.
What happened with the pink paste, Josh?
Never mind. 15 countries sucks. Everybody else gets to travel and I don't.
Look at where we're at. You're traveling right now.
Why does everybody get to go to 30 or more countries and I've only seen 15?
She's only been to 4, bro.
Yeah, 6 countries. I mean, no.
Or 6.
New Zealand's my home, so it doesn't count. 15 is a lot.
Yeah, Josh. Give yourself some credit, bro.
I'm just so young. How is it? 20?
Mr. Based says you make 100k a year. Sent $5. He said you only make 250 an hour. You are broke, Josh.
I'm not broke, motherfucker. I make more.
Joshua Block is unemployed and banned from Dubai. Also Europe. Sent $5. Josh, stop lying. We know you've been to 0 countries. Fries.
The fries at the end.
Fries.
Fries.
People just love to troll.
God.
What? What's
I'm
this?
trying to put my sock on, but I'm shaking.
Remember that time in Vegas when you were trying to put your pants on over, or your jeans on over your wet legs, and you ended up getting they asked you to leave the Encore Beach Club because
Pool, yeah.
that's okay though, Josh.
You guys not playing? Wait, you're just playing here.
We were.
We're just in.
Tony, your brother is in the NFL and you're this. Sent $5.01. I have a college degree and you don't, Josh. Fries bag now.
What's my brother's name that's in the NFL? I'd love to know, bro.
Can I go on unemployment if TikTok ends up being banned?
Yeah, go on the look for you.
Like, can I apply for unemployment if TikTok gets banned in the US?
If you want, but you'll be sweet.
They
It's
want
your job.
to take away my fucking income.
They want.
Because they don't. The United States is a fucking scam. It's a propaganda. They want to take away TikTok so that they can make people see what they want to make them see. That's why.
I don't think they're gonna ban it.
It's a propaganda tool, Josh.
I don't think they're gonna ban TikTok.
The government wants you to see what they want to see.
Josh, why are you unemployed? Sent $5. You are not a sole proprietor. You're a lolco. You're a bum.
Not true.
What do you think, Tony?
About what?
Jumping from you?
Jumping in. I'd say yeah if it was my stream, but they don't want to see me.
Oh, why? Guys.
No, they don't really like me, but it's okay because I'm just trying to help Josh.
Aww.
It's all good. They kind of it's Josh's show. I'm not on it. I'm on this side of Josh's show, but on mine, yeah. Like I streamed last night.
Did you go live on the set?
No, but I will, but just not with Josh at the same time because that doesn't make any sense. But as far as like when he like goes to sleep, like yeah, I should spark the stream. I gotta get the Samsung phone. You really need the S25.
It's like
Yeah, the camera's crazy.
What is
The
it?
battery.
Is it like
It's a Samsung S25 Ultra. It's the state-of-the-art stream phone for sure.
Hey, bitch.
What?
TikTok ban? Is that what it's about?
If they ban this app, I will literally go to the White House and knock on their door until they lift the ban.
What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say you took my job away. You made me unemployed. Give me my fucking job back. That's what I'm gonna say.
Hey, didn't somebody just get banned or something?
Natalie Reynolds.
Who?
Oh, what'd you get banned for?
What happened?
Natalie Reynolds got banned on TikTok.
Where'd she start working at?
Wendy's.
Don't you see it? Taste it with the locals that know it.
Let me show you some videos.
You want to show us some videos?
Wendy's, put the fries in the bag. Oh my god, imagine getting banned. She got banned. Natalie working at Wendy's, put the fries in the bag.
So she's working at Wendy's now? She used to be a
Yeah,
TikToker?
because she got banned.
Do you know her?
I don't know what happened.
Do you know her?
Natalie, put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag.
Natalie Reynolds got banned.
And Frybag. What do you think of that, Josh?
At least I didn't get banned.
You got banned from Tinder. And you banned
At
yourself from
least I
Chipotle.
didn't. No, I didn't. At least I didn't get banned from TikTok.
Yeah, from Chippers.
I'm not banned from Chipotle.
He said that,
I said I would only eat Chipotle if that was the only Mexican food available.
but Chippers was kind of, not as good as everywhere else, so you were like, I'm going to put myself on the ban list.
No, I never said banned.
What about the Tinder ban?
I never banned myself from Chipotle.
What about Tinder? Would you go back? Would you go back to Tinder?
Mr. Based says you do not make 400k sent $5. He said on his stream you only make 100k a year, 250 an hour.
Oh my god.
Look at the lizard.
There's a wild lizard.
Look, it just hopped.
It's a dragon. He's dancing right now. Look at him.
He's
Doing
literally
some
dancing.
push-ups.
Why is he doing push-ups?
Get the early morning workout in.
Why is the lizard doing push-ups? Let's see.
That's because almost the entire city was demolished and rebuilt to look like this during more modern times. Currently in cities like New York, Philadelphia, and DC, the most...
Mass report Josh on TikTok sent $5. Everyone mass reports so he has to live off the government.
You can't do that. I'll sue you.
Before you head down, there's a warning sign that clearly says, if you go down and can't make it back up, rescue could cost you up to $3,000. At first it looks like harmless fun. People laugh, run downhill, snap selfies, and splash in the water at the bottom. But for some, the nightmare begins on the way back. Climbing back up feels like scaling Mount Everest. The slope is insanely steep, and the wind constantly blows sand into your face and eyes. It's hot, exhausting, and your feet sink with every step. Even trained at 2 hours.
Young lady listen up sent $15. Be careful. Josh is a low IQ impulsive animal who will randomly kill or molest you at any moment if you look at him the wrong way. It is not safe to be around him.
Pulled up manually if you're lucky. So, would you risk going down the dune? Let us know in the comments. If you can't make it back up from this beach, you might have to pay $3,000. And no, this isn't a joke. In Michigan, there's a popular tourist...
You know, it's absolutely crazy.
Parents, why did you not let that friend over?
I am the real Natalie Reynolds. My TikTok account got banned 3 days ago. This is my new account, and I'm here to stay permanently. Thank you to my fans. Love you. I am the real Natalie Reynolds. My TikTok account got banned 3 days ago. This is my new account, and I'm here to stay.
Just an FYI. Just an FYI to anyone considering following me or the followers that I do have.
President Trump is going to extend the TikTok deadline a third time. So we all know that TikTok has been on this deadline of January 19th.
Fucking A, bitch.
And Trump is going to extend that ban.
Fucking ass.
Here's what I want you to know.
Joe Biden, fuck you. You think you can make me unemployed and get away with it?
Take this seriously. Think about this. You think about all the people who were on this app before 2020 that are now multi-millionaires, right? Because they had content on this platform. And
If they ban TikTok, I'll have to move back with my grandparents.
once that deal is
That's where all my money comes from.
know how much marketing TikTok and that American company are going to do to get people on this app. Do you know what the other platforms are doing? I got a message the other day from Meta saying that they want to pay people who have at least 150,000 followers, not on a Meta platform, basically on TikTok, to come to Facebook and start creating, and they're going to pay.
When did you first realize that you're
I X-rated a 5-year-old's birthday party and literally threw flash grenades at babies. ICE agents claim that this child's birthday party, again filled with children, was a trend area.
What you'll miss if Natalie Reynolds gets banned. My husband.
A soldier took it.
What's the worst thing your kid's school ever did? My 6-year-old son came home with burns on his hands. When I asked what happened, he started shaking and whispered, "The lunch lady made me pick up the hot pizza with my bare hands because I said I wasn't hungry. My son has severe food allergies."
Trump is the one banning TikTok. You retard sent $5. You voted for this Josh. Good job, dumbass.
Natalie literally showed up at Brooke Monk's front door just to avoid getting banned. Oh my god, am I dreaming? Natalie actually went to Brooke's house to apologize. It sounds crazy, but it looks like she really was on the phone with Brooke. This is wild. Remember, when everyone was calling her out for copying, she completely denied it. She kept saying she was the original.
Well, I'm very original and I've never...
Natalie Reynolds got fired from Wendy's. Natalie Reynolds got banned from TikTok and she had to get a real job.
Josh looks so sophisticated. I don't know why, bro. Watch this.
What are you gonna do?
Dude, it's different out here, bro. It's different out here, bro.
I'm shaking so much.
Josh has only been to one country to bag the fries, sent $5. Josh, how did it feel losing your virginity to Daniel Larson?
It was not Daniel Larson. My mouth is dry as sand. Okay, don't splash.
I'm splashing.
Go on the other side of the pool.
What are you getting? Hey, there's water in here, Josh. Josh, there's water, but that's okay to use. Here, bro. Oh.
Oh, what?
Pepsi. April 4th.
I need a water
The
bottle.
woman in white. She eats. She eats. She eats. She eats. She eats. The anthem. The pigeon. The pigeon.
God.
What's going on, bro?
I'm just really tired.
I know, bro, but this is how you flip the script, bro. You interrupt the pattern. You interrupt it, bro. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're interrupting the pattern. The pattern is waking up late. The pattern is not being productive. The pattern is waking up and drinking because you're trying to catch up with the night before, which is sad. And I understand because you're just trying to feel better. It's sad because I know you're just, you're trying to catch up with your night before, bro. I know you just want to feel better. I think that's why the week of sobriety will really show you, like, hey, there's a whole other feeling out there that maybe you might have forgot about. I woke up this morning sober, feeling energized. Look at the environments around us, bro. Look at where we're at. The access to this property is like...
I know, but I don't want to give up alcohol forever. I agreed to do it for 1 week.
I know, bro.
Yeah.
I know. It's just, I want you to feel better, bro. I think once you remember what that...
Uncle Daddy sent $15. Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Yeah, you're employed yourself.
Yap, sent $5 anyways. Josh, it's time for a drink, let's go.
Does the gate here require a password?
The gate?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
What is it?
Show up here. I'm not going to tell them.
Whisper in my ear.
You need it for someone?
Bro, we got that done. You'd be good.
Well, you do? You're joking me. Oh my god.
Whisper in my ear.
I need to get it from him.
Okay.
Who's it for?
It's for a DoorDasher.
Oh, you're getting DoorDash?
What'd you DoorDash, Josh?
Just something, a little snack.
Aw, we can...
What'd you get?
It was Taco Bell.
We got Taco Bell. Hey, I'll take Taco Bell over drinking first thing in the morning.
Yeah, there we go. That's way healthier.
I'm still gonna drink.
Let me ask him what the code is.
Bro, you should... What do you think about...
Don't tell me I can't drink.
Jess, what do you think about doing... What do you think about doing Muay Thai?
Doing what?
You want to fuck somebody up, bro?
I don't know.
No? You should do Muay Thai with Ira. She's an orange belt.
protest sent $5 nigger 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 nig.
You see, guys, when I met Natalie, she gave me so many.
When did your siblings prank go from funny to felony level? My brother thought it would be hilarious to mess with my TikTok account while I was sleeping. I woke up to 50,000 views on a video of me drooling on my pillow with a crude Sharpie unibrow that made me look like a hibernating caveman. Just a prank, he said, laughing so hard he nearly fell off his gaming chair. I rolled my eyes and plotted my revenge. Nothing serious. Maybe hiding his phone or changing his Netflix recommendations to nothing but documentaries about yarn. Then, he escalated. The next week, he hacked my Instagram and posted fake screenshots of me saying I was dropping out of college to pursue my dream of professional game clown competitions. My group chat blew up. My teacher texted me concerned questions. Even my calculus professor emailed me asking if everything was okay. When I confronted him, he just shrugged. It's just social media, chill. That's when I decided to go nuclear. I set up a fake email account pretending to be from his dream university. Created a convincing acceptance letter. Even mocked up a scholarship offer for $50,000. Planted it in our mailbox and waited. When he found
Uncle Daddy sent $15. Shove the burrito up your ass, Joshua. It's healthier. Shove the burrito up your ass, Joshua. It's healthier. Shove the burrito up your ass, Joshua. It's healthier.
Apparently, he walked confidently into the admissions office to confirm some details about his scholarship. The confusion on their faces turned to pity when they realized what happened. What I didn't expect was, when did your siblings prank go from the secret sauce to Disney World?
Florida.
We were walking down Hollywood. They said he had a gun in the bag and the CVS.
Is this fired?
Biophase, you know. But by them doing that, Josh felt all that.
Hi, the order is at the gate post.
I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Josh, we're gonna walk down. Josh, we're gonna walk down.
You get it.
Yeah, we should go.
Where are my shoes?
Actually, Josh, I'm just gonna go get it. We don't need to. We don't need to. Yeah, but I don't. But then they gotta. Just let's. Josh, I'll go get it. You just chill. You just chill, bro. You're good. I'll go handle it.
You want to drive this car? Because it's kind of far. It might be a while.
Disabled diaper boy who can't travel now can't drink sent $5 for Q Tony. Unemployed rat nigger. Put fries in bag now.
That was a funny donation. Thanks for that, chat.
What was the donation at?
That was I don't know.
Go to the gate. I'll wait here and smoke.
You smoke weed?
No, I'm vaping and doing cigarettes.
What if you found out weed was better than alcohol?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give up alcohol. It's no use in trying to make me do it. You're wasting your words.
You don't smoke weed?
No.
No.
Josh, do you have a pen?
No.
No pen?
No pin.
Iris, it's just down that way, right?
Yeah, do you want me to come?
No,
Just go straight.
Guys, never skip out on flavor when a craving hits. Raising Cane's has you covered. Dine in, drive-thru, or order online, or with the Cane's app to get craveable chicken finger meals today. What are you waiting for? It's 8 o'clock. Time to begin. Raising Cane's.
Be very careful if you plan to go outside this Saturday, June 14th, because there are over 1,500 protests planned all across America. So there's a protest movement called No Kings June 14th Mobilize. This is the same day as Trump's birthday, and this is the same day as the 250th.
Any old classroom scissors will usually get the job done. When you start to see sparks, it means you're making progress. This is where the fun begins, evading authorities. Personally, I always recommend the usual. Surgically remove your fingertips, drastically alter your bone structure, and of course laser off any tattoos or identifiable marks on your body. But my boy decided to go a step fingertips, drastically alter your bone structure, and of course laser off any tattoos or identifiable marks on your body. But my boy decided to go a step above and beyond by 3D printing a new head. Any old classroom scissors will usually get the job done. When you start to see sparks, it means you're making progress.
Should you choose to be unruly, you'll be trapdoored into our belly of the flame prison.
if your behavior is too extreme, a ball gag will fall from the ceiling. Please affix your own ball gag first before ball gagging your child. See? I was right. I tried to warn you, but you all thought I was crazy.
Not to criticize, but maybe it's your tone?
My tone is mine.
And that concludes your beverage service.
No, he's not. He sucks.
When this big guy boarded a cheap flight in Thailand, he tried to sit on the seat, but he was too big for it. He was really stressed out and looked around for help, but no one was there. He even thought about leaving the plane, but it was about to take off in a minute. His friend right beside him convinced him to try again with force. He said he couldn't do it, but his friend told him to try harder, and at last, he squeezed into the seat. When this big guy boarded a cheap flight...
Josh asked her for a line of Cokes at $5. Josh, you should quit drinking and put the fries in the bag.
I know, isn't that crazy? Like, you have to scan that even though it's non-alcoholic? I don't know. It's like so weird. You know what's crazier? I can get this on TikTok for like 14 bucks.
Really?
And in store it's like 20 bucks. I know, I hate it, but whatever. This non-alcoholic has 0 calories, 0 carbs, and 0 sugar. And I get 3 different flavors. Plus it has ashwagandha, L-theanine, and vitamin C. And I get all these good side effects with the hoppy blend. So it's as if potatoes were once considered so dangerous in France, they were actually banned. Brought from the Americas in the 1500s, potatoes were feared. They grew underground, unlike any normal crop. And people believed they could cause leprosy. So instead of feeding humans, potatoes were fed to pigs and prisoners. One of those prisoners,
Some tacos.
captured during the war and sent to a Russian prison where he survived almost entirely on potatoes. After the war, back in France, he couldn't stop thinking about it. When the potato was still illegal, he saw it as the answer to food shortages and set out to change its image. He hosted lavish dinners featuring only potatoes. He planted potato gardens outside Paris.
My teacher tried taking my prosthetic leg off in class because she thought I was faking it. I've been wearing a prosthetic leg since I was 9 after bone cancer took my real one. By high school, I got used to explaining it to new teachers, showing my medical documentation, and moving on. Most educators were understanding and supportive, but Mrs. Henderson, our long-term substitute for AP biology, was different from day one. She kept making comments about kids these days faking everything for special treatment, and would stare at me whenever I used the elevator or took extra time transitioning between classes. I tried showing her my 504 plan and medical records, but she just rolled her eyes and muttered something about convenient paperwork. The breaking point came during a lab practical. I was working at my assigned station when she approached with this smug expression. She whispered that she'd dealt with attention-seeking students before, and that my little act wasn't fooling anyone. I explained again that my prosthetic was real, even offering to show her the attachment point, but she just smiled coldly. Prove it then, she said loudly enough for nearby students to hear. If it's real, you won't mind me checking. Before I could react, she grabbed my prosthetic leg and yanked hard, trying to pull it off like it was some costume piece. The pain was excruciating as the socket twisted against my residual limb. I screamed and fell backward, knocking over lab equipment as she continued pulling, convinced it would just pop off. The entire class stopped working. Several students started yelling. My teacher tried.
Hey, so we're bringing pew-pews onto the cruise ships now? Let's talk about it. So yesterday, in the cruise world, news broke that 2 passengers have been recently banned from Carnival Cruise Line for life because they brought a pew-pew onto the cruise ship. Now, this happened back in April of this year, but I know you're wondering, why is it breaking news now? Because on October 1st, one of the passengers posted on her personal Facebook page the video of the pew-pew inside of the cabin. Yes. Now, why the young lady posted it?
Josh Blomp, I can no longer sit here and allow it to happen. Send $5. You violate TikTok term of service. Too much had to report. Sorry.
Now, this happened on the Carnival Liberty that was at the Port Canaveral that left the Port Canaveral back in April. But again, it's breaking news as of yesterday, October 2nd, because it was posted on her Facebook page where it went viral because people could not believe that this occurred. Okay? Of course, Carnival is getting backlash because they let this thing slip through and took her food items, which is probably the point of her posting the video, right? So,
I was just a coffee shop with my best friend.
He is back at Buffalo Wild Wings this year.
is convicted after catching hundreds of flights for free for acting as a flight attendant. Let's get into it.
I've seen peaceful protests.
Most of those demonstrators were very peaceful.
It's just a bunch of people having fun watching cars burn.
Oh, there he is. Did anybody fucking drive? The widow?
IO Snugs sent $5. Josh, would you date me? Not even Time Ghost wants me really.
What's the strangest rule your family had? What's the strangest rule your family had that made no sense until you learned the real reason? My family had this super weird rule that I never understood until years later. We were never allowed to use the front door of our house. Like ever. Not for anything. Not when leaving for school. Not when friends came over. Not even when we ordered pizza. Everyone had to use the side door that led through our mudroom into the kitchen. TBH, it was embarrassing as a kid. When friends would come over, they'd naturally walk up to the front door, and I'd have to awkwardly redirect them like, oh no, sorry, we don't use that door, and they'd give me the weirdest looks. I remember when I was like 8, my friend Amara came
5 myths about why you feel bad the day after drinking. Oh god. Hair of the dog is foolproof. It might sound true, but it's actually not. Because really, you're just delaying the inevitable. It might help in the short term, but it definitely doesn't help in the long term. It's kind of like paying off a credit card with another credit card that's just due later in the month. You're going to have to pay it back one day. If you keep drinking morning after morning, well, there's going to be a pay. So be smart and avoid hair of the dog when you can, because it ain't foolproof.
Myth number 2, dark liquors are more harmful than light ones. It's not necessarily true. Although things like wine and whiskey may have more additives, it does not mean that it's going to be more harmful to you and make you feel worse than something like this. That's because the amount of alcohol you drink is far more important than the actual liquor. So, for example, when you're taking vodka shots, obviously you should feel just as bad if you have a bunch more shots compared to a goblet.
You're lucky. I can't run anymore.
Let's see that. Josh, off the couch.
I'm
That was a
eating.
bad idea.
No, I'm
Josh,
eating.
take it over here.
Okay, I'll go to the table. I'll go to the table.
Yo, Lil.
IO Snugs sent $5. I am obsessed with you. I have nothing but work, wine, and Josh.
We love you, Snugs. Cinnamon.
Yeah, look at that view.
Cinnamon.
It's good, yeah.
Josh, I'm telling you, bro. You should get out, get some exercise, maybe run to the top of that hill and back.
I'll
jump in the pool.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's a new day, bro. Dude, this place will energize you, bro.
I know.
I'm sober and I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. This place, like, always energized. Like, every time I come here, I feel like I turned a new chapter in life. This place is its own ecosystem. There's no place like it on earth. You know, and somehow out in the middle of nowhere, we can still get Taco Bell.
I'm shocked.
I'm
genuinely shocked that you could.
I'm
order
shooketh
DoorDash.
about the DoorDash to the invisible faction.
I don't know what you're saying though about this this energy.
This energy? It's just beautiful.
The dry heat, man.
Oh man, that's right. I could live out here for sure. I could live in that house or that house over there. Not necessarily just this house. Like I could just live out here. Every time I come, it's like the best natural high ever. I love it.
It's really nice here.
Happy to hear that. Get away from the world for a bit.
Yeah.
No one can come right here. You're safe.
No one's coming out here.
Yeah. Protected.
No one can come in.
No one can come pry back in. You're safe. Not even the DoorDasher could come in.
Yeah. a well needed vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you deserve
It's a
it. bud.
getaway.
A well-needed vacation. No one deserves it more, I promise.
A well-needed vacation from the world.
Yeah, no people.
No one needs it more, Josh.
No trolls allowed.
No one needs it more. You're doing okay though, dude. You're chilling.
Yeah.
You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you, Josh.
And you got your water, you got your live moss.
Yeah.
You're good, bro. We'll go hike to the top of that mountain.
12 hours since he's had a drink.
We'll get into that cross-country action.
You're fucking wild.
What mountain?
Iris is gonna take a nap. And
I'm not gonna take a nap.
You're gonna go hike?
I'll hike, but I'm not running.
I'd like to hike up a mountain.
We're gonna hike, dude. How many acres is this around this? That he has?
Oh god, I have no idea. Huge amount.
I have it here.
It's a widespread.
If somebody could give me that stat in the chat, they said it whenever we were talking.
Oh, the people in the chat know more than me.
Don't underestimate the chat.
Probably.
Never underestimate the chat. You don't try to battle.
They seem smart. Like when those voice things.
I think deep down they're all good people.
Yeah.
I think deep down they all want the best for God.
They do.
I like hope though. I'm a hopeless romantic. So I hope the chat does want the best for Josh. I want the best for Josh. I wouldn't be putting my whole life aside to make sure that I can feel whatever I can for Josh if that wasn't the case. I really do feel like everybody in the chat, I don't think they'd be here with you if they didn't. They have some kind of emotion towards you, Josh. So emotion creates emotion, bro. People get in their feelings and stuff. I get it. Get down in chat. Hate it or not, still love that y'all exist for Josh. Love to fuse you guys with Josh. And maybe we do like Josh, you should do some kind of you could do like a show with everybody that's like in the chat. And like just tickets go to only users on party. You know, a party only party. We work out so like people can get there at a reasonable value. You know?
Yeah.
I think the sky's the limit. I just think you gotta get your behavior and your alcohol under control.
Yeah.
Or drinking and behavior under control, bro. Sky's the limit, Josh. Anything can happen, bro. Who wouldn't want to work with you, bro? Who would be like, nah, that guy got his life together. He came from rock bottom. You know, your rock bottom is, you know, a $17 million house in Joshua Tree in Taco Bell. This is rock bottom. It's pretty good rock bottom, bro.
Yeah, and moderate drinking.
You got a salary, you got a position, you got responsibilities to uphold. You know, and it's just wanting to do it, bro. I can't make you. You gotta want it. I'm not
The house costs $17 million.
It's probably more than that, to be honest. Dude, people are paying 6 figures to do music videos. Anything commercial or anything like that is 6 figures and up in this house, bro. Nigel was just down here. He made like a ramp. Logan Paul uses it. I think that James Franco's with them.
Uncladati sent $15. Holy shit, Josh, I just got word that the Taco Bell employees near Joshua Tree were watching the stream. They pissed, shit, and nutted all up in your tacos, bro.
Lord, yes.
That'd be gross. Josh, this guy's done it for everybody. Live Moss, man. Live Moss. Should we get some music going in here or what?
I got into a disagreement at the airport last night, but like we settled it. Yeah, well, I got into a disagreement. I don't know, this guy on the plane was being a complete dickhead. I was on a United flight. He was a stewardess for American Airlines. And he accused me of being in a fight with him.
He was saying that you were verbally attacking him, Josh.
He didn't say that. He said attacking.
Yeah, but it was verbally. So you're
And
verbally
like, I
attacking.
just, you know.
He didn't understand that.
I miss my own country. I miss Italy. I want to go back there. No, I'm not drinking yet. I'm still a little wasted from last night. I'm having painful withdrawal symptoms. I know. What if I have a seizure? That's next week. We're doing a detox outpatient. We're gonna rent a house, and I'm not gonna drink for 1 week. There's gonna be a doctor on a house call that's gonna monitor it. We're doing it outpatient. Yeah. I understand. I want to be able to drink moderately, like everybody else. Okay, so I have to stop for a little while, then see if I can do it, right? Yeah. What am I supposed to do? What if I'm at a Christmas party? I don't want to be the only one at a party that's not drinking.
You can still have fun, bro. I have fun. Come on.
I just don't want to be the only one at a gathering that isn't able to drink. Honestly, I'd rather keep drinking than give it up forever. I know. I'll do that sober week, and then I'll see if I can control my intake.
If you can't, impatience, dude, we're all here for you, Josh.
What do you mean sprawl out? I was in New Orleans. Yeah, I had those hand grenade drinks. They're like the long cup. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the 1 week sober, and then I'm gonna see if I can have a drink in moderation. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I'm gonna test it to see if I can drink again.
Thought about considering inpatient, Josh?
Nothing. Never mind. Here's what I'm gonna, like, a week, what's today?
It's Thursday.
Thursday. 1 week from now, that's when I'm gonna start the 7 days of abstinence. Yes, I'm gonna, a week from today, I'm gonna start the sober week. And then after I get through it, I'm gonna see if I can drink in moderation. Yeah. I'm hoping I can go back to being a moderate drinker. That would be the best case scenario. Right? Yeah. I don't have cirrhosis, though. I got a lab corp done. They said my liver's okay. Nothing. They said all my tests came back normal. Yeah, I'm gonna cross that bridge soon. I'm gonna see if I can go back to being a social drinker. No, I just said I'm gonna cross the bridge soon. I'm gonna see whether or not I can drink socially. Yeah, okay, I'm cutting back right now. Okay, I'll talk to you later. We're busy. I'm going on a hiking trip.
Through Joshua Tree. Tell her where
We're in Joshua Tree in California.
FaceTime her, Josh.
She doesn't have an iPhone.
Send her a picture.
She doesn't text. She's old. Okay, I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. Bye.
Loves you, Josh. Do you think you could possibly give up vaping and then just zen?
I don't know. I have double withdrawals. Nicotine and booze. I can't fucking believe this. Why me?
What do you mean, bro?
Why me? Why do I have to go through this? Why? Out of every person in the world, everybody else can drink in moderation. Why me? What did I do to deserve that?
You kind of did it to yourself.
I just want to be a social drinker. I don't want to be the only one at a gathering that can't drink. You know?
No, I know that's your fear, but you want to be able to be at the gathering and wipe your nose.
I'd like to be a drinker, but like a moderate drinker.
Josh, wipe your nose off.
Other
side.
I would like to drink in moderation.
Now take that and throw that away.
I would like to drink in moderation again, like the good old days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be great, bro. But
yeah,
I mean,
I have to see if
away.
I'm capable, right?
Throw that away. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you can't, then you know.
Then yeah, if I can't control it, then I have to go sober.
Like as in check yourself in and have doctors and people take care of you, bro.
If I can
There's
do
people
it,
out there to help you and get through
If I
this.
can drink again, that would be the best thing ever.
Yeah, but let's get sober completely first, and then cross the bridge of drinking
told
again.
You next week I'm going 1 week sober.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna stop drinking for a week.
But I'm saying they're not necessarily consequences, but just like if you can't, then checking yourself in.
Well, let's see what happens after I give it up for a week.
Yeah, at least you're open to.
Yeah.
At least you're open to like an inpatient rehab. You know, I was talking about that.
I don't have to go though unless I willfully check myself in. I'm an adult.
That's true, Josh. Or you get arrested for doing something stupid, and
they court order. Yeah. Yeah, if I get arrested for an alcohol-related thing, they could make me go.
Josh, maybe not the worst thing that could happen, bro, because you're gonna come out and the whole world, you're still gonna be Josh Block, but you're gonna be Josh Block, and you're gonna be. Who wouldn't want to work with you if you went through that, bro? You'd be a champion.
I really don't want to go to rehab. I'll just see what happens after I give
Nobody
it up
really
for
wants
a week.
to. But those people are there waiting for you to help you.
They're
waiting for you.
I'm open to give up drinking for a week. That's good.
Absolutely. And now the fact that you're like, hey, if I can't do it, I think maybe
I'll think about
right.
it. Yeah.
If
I can go sober for a week, we'll go to Mexico to celebrate.
Celebrating sobriety with getting wasted in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's the Josh Block way. Josh.
Well, you would deserve it at that point, I guess.
Josh, you do, bro. Like, you're capable, man. Think about the world, the success story that you would be if you overcame this, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I have family members that have had alcohol problems, and a lot of them can drink again after they get sober.
Yeah, moderation.
My grandma couldn't drink again, but other family members were able to.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on you, right?
Yeah, it depends on your addiction, how strong it is.
Yeah.
And like your safety.
No, because one time I had COVID, and I couldn't drink for 5 days.
Oh my gosh, how was that?
The first day was kind of rough, but during the day I feel a lot better, so maybe I'm not an alcoholic.
Josh, we spent multiple days together where you didn't drink, bro.
Yeah, if you tell yourself you're not an alcoholic, then you don't have to live that life.
Yeah.
Right?
Isolated. If something happens that he can get set off his path with certain incidents that I've noticed through like patterns, you know?
Yeah.
And kind of just avoiding those. I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid. You can't avoid, life happens. Shit happens. We just gotta be able to deal with it.
Are we going to go on a mountain hike?
We are. We're gonna we're gonna figure out if we're gonna go to town first or not, or if we're gonna go on the hike. And we're gonna hike around this whole property.
Mountains.
Yeah.
We're gonna climb a mountain.
Yeah, dude. Sweat out all those. Dude, you're gonna be naturally buzzing after this. I promise, bro. The energy out here is electrifying, bro. It's its own ecosystem. There's no ecosystem on Earth like this, bro. One of a kind. This whole area is its own thing, bro. It's nothing like it. You're out here contaminating the environment with.
Yeah. I need that shit.
What?
I have to smoke or vape. It's not weed though, just nicotine.
Have you ever smoked weed, Josh?
No. I've done an edible on accident. Like, I was at a house party and there were these innocent-looking gummies on the counter.
So innocent.
I ate 5 of them, and they're like, and I'm like, you better call 911. Something's happening.
Oh no! No one told you. Oh, that's
And
terrible.
the guy that lives there said, those were edibles, and I'm like, oh my god, what did I do?
Oh my god.
What about that time?
Crazy.
What about that time in Amsterdam?
They shroofied me.
They shroofied you. Oh my god! But it was with weed. Was it with weed? No, it was mushrooms.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just like the episode. Have you seen
There
this?
were
studio?
mushrooms. Someone had put mushrooms in my drink.
Oh my god! Do you know the show The Studio with Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
In that show, someone like they it's called like a old Hollywood buffet, and they put shrooms in the chocolates or something, and Zoe Kravitz eats 5 of them. Maybe they got it off your story.
Did they stop drinking afterwards? Because
Did they stop drinking afterwards? I don't know. I don't know the end of the story, but we can create our own story here.
Josh, did the mushrooms make you want to drink at all?
The mushrooms that were in my drink, they made me hallucinate.
Oh my god, really? What did you see?
Like zoo animals dancing.
Maybe shrooms is a better option than drinking.
I like to drink, but I want to get a handle on it.
What about we mix it up with some really low percentage alcohol?
That's I sometimes want an espresso martini.
Yeah. Do you like coffee?
It's a really good drink.
Yeah.
The espresso martini? That's what you're gonna miss?
Yeah, that's the best drink in the world.
The espresso martini? Yeah, we can make espresso martinis after dark.
No, I don't want to drink a mocktail. I want to occasionally enjoy an espresso.
He actually doesn't even like the taste of alcohol.
Well, espresso martini, that is something that's like an indulgence, like you said. So
Yeah, it's a luxury.
Yeah, instead of just drinking a bottle of gin.
It's a luxury. I can have an espresso martini.
Yeah, but 10 of them.
Not 10.
I don't drink 10 of them.
10 other drinks, I mean, that might be over luxuriating.
I understand, and it's occasional. Usually I'll stop at like 4 or 5.
Espresso martinis or drinks?
Drinks.
Nah. That's just when you get it going. 4 or 5 is...
Okay. I'll do some. I'll control it better.
We're all excited for you and supportive of you, bro.
I'll control my drinking better. Okay.
Yeah.
If I want to have an espresso martini on a Friday night, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but if you've been drinking the entire rest of the week, there is.
I understand, and that's what I have to correct.
You're gonna do it, bro.
Yeah.
Balance.
Dude, comeback story. Dude, your rock bottom is a $17 million house in the middle of Joshua Tree, California, with a big salary and a career and everything going for you. That's your rock bottom, bro. The success story, the only way is up, bro.
I don't think I'm an alcoholic because when I wake up as the day goes on, I feel better.
So then don't drink, because that's the pattern, bro. It's gonna bring.
If I want to drink, it's not wrong to be a moderate drinker, and that's what I'm trying to work on.
Yeah, I mean, I can't be. If I'm gonna be a part, bro, you have to be working on yourself, bro. I can't.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch my friend go through, bro.
If I complete a sober week, we're going to Tulum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, let's dude, more than Tulum or any other place in the world, like...
Just focus on getting a 7-day sober period.
Yeah, and even more than the... It starts next Wednesday.
Oh, it starts next Wednesday.
The Sober Subathon.
Okay, because I was like, I know he said he wants to go to the salon tonight, and I don't know if he can.
I can drink now because it's not the
we should
sober
start you
week
getting
yet.
But you gotta be with, you gotta...
Less and less so that you're not like cut
So
off.
I'm not like withdrawing bad.
Yeah, I mean, dude, there's days that I've seen you not withdrawing. There's more days that I've seen you not withdrawing. That's about half and half, to be honest.
I still get the shakes though.
Yeah. Maybe there's something that can help that. Do you think?
Yeah, there is. And there's a neuropathy doctor in Miami that is willing to work with.
Does that
him for free.
electrotherapy? Does that hurt?
No, the TENS. I have a TENS, bro. So the TENS Pro.
That doesn't hurt, does it?
No.
I really think that the hands, bro, is
I feel it
holding
in
the
my
Zens.
right foot sometimes.
Yeah, you do kick things though.
It's like a stabbing sensation.
Yeah,
It feels like there's knives in my right foot and in my hands.
So that's why he uses this cream.
You know what could be good too is like naturopathy. You know what I mean? Like herbal remedies, all that stuff. I don't know about it all, but like,
Yeah, dude.
I want to get that corrected. How useful is that electrotherapy?
Good. Swimming, running, not drinking.
Not drinking excessively.
Staying hydrated.
Drinking, but not excessively.
Okay. Staying
drink a bunch of water.
Staying hydrated. These are all real key elements to everybody's health, bro.
Yeah.
A thing at a time, you know?
I don't want to have pain in my hands. And
I don't want you to have pain in your hands either, Josh. I don't want you to be on a no-fly list. I don't want you to get arrested. I don't want you to end up in jail. I don't want you to do anything but get healthy, bro.
Yeah.
All of this nonsense, dude, you can really redeem all of it by just correcting your behavior and your alcohol problem, bro. The sky's the limit for you. Your career is already blossoming. You just can't even take advantage of the spoils because brands won't take you serious because dude, if you took 90 days and flipped the script on everything that you've been doing, dude, you could literally redeem yourself. The redemption could be life lasting, bro.
Yeah.
Full on character arc.
Yeah, dude. You already have the world at your fingertips. You just got to go out and grab it. The only thing that's literally restraining you is alcohol.
Excessive drinking, yeah. But I'm trying to be a regular drinker like everyone else.
Yes, one Saturday night a week, dude. Just look forward to the Saturday night.
Thursday through Saturday, but not during...
Let's say just Friday, Saturday.
No, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday's not the weekend yet.
No, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and like sober the rest of the week.
Okay. Call it what you want. I think once you
Yeah.
feel as good as I know is possible, you know, you're not going to wake up and feel these horrible feelings, bro. That's going to be
Right.
refreshing. Why would you want to do something that's going to make you feel like
Because
that?
I like to drink, but like I have to learn to have a better relationship with alcohol.
Even having a relationship with it is, you have a romance with
Come
it,
on,
bro.
I just have to learn how to handle it better. It's a phase.
It's not even about
I'll
handling
get
it.
over
It's your body going through it, bro.
It's a phase. I'll get over it eventually.
Your whole but you gotta correct the pattern. You gotta interrupt it.
Okay, 1 week sober, then I'll see what happens from there. Yeah.
How are you feeling right now?
A little better than before.
There you go, dude. A moment at a time, bro.
Yeah, but it's chipping.
It's like super like goth though. I love it.
I want to get my nails repainted.
Let's go get your nails done.
Yeah, I like black polish.
I love black as well. Black is the best. No,
It's not girly like red.
edgy.
It's punk
Edgy.
rock.
We should all do black nails.
I won't encourage the black nails, but Josh, if that's what you like,
You want to encourage it?
no,
Okay,
I'm just, you know,
Can we take a vote?
it is what it is. If he wants to do it, he wants to do it. I'm not gonna go take him to get him painted. I'll go take him to get him done. But honestly, I'm not gonna be anti nails. I just wouldn't suggest it. I don't have a problem
There's
with the
nothing
nails.
wrong with
There's
black
nothing. I think they're
polish.
kick ass. I'm not gonna suggest it to you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna suggest you to dye your hair pink. I mean, if you're gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure you got the right person to do it for you. But like, I'm not gonna be like, hey Josh, let's go get your nails painted black. It's just not like a thing that comes to mind. But
Creative thing though.
it is I agree. I don't have any problem with it.
Can escape his demons, you know, through music.
Totally.
and everything.
Totally.
Josh, do you make music when you're sober or only when you're drunk?
Not really. I
No?
usually have one or two before I record a session.
Listen, y'all. Love it.
What about you? Do you get drunk before you record?
I'm a sober girl, you know. I don't really drink at all. I'm very, just like, I don't know, life is a trip in itself. So I'm already kind of like, whoa.
Everybody thought I was bumping lines earlier. I'm just
Really?
energized from
No,
from.
you give like crackhead energy. No, but I feel
But
you.
I'm here with you're here with me.
You're like, whoa, life is fucking crazy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm energized on life, you know.
Yeah, you don't need to legit
I mean, you picked me up from the airport. How would I have gotten through the airport? We came straight here. You've been with me the whole time. Like,
It's been a trip.
it's been, you know, but they think that I was bumping lines this morning.
I can confirm he was not bumping any lines.
Just honestly, just
Are we going
totally.
hiking or are we going
I don't know,
into
maybe we just go
town?
hiking because I'm not getting any texts back. I'm just finding out if we're staying another night here. Would you want to stay another night here if we can?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
this
cool,
home.
right? Well, hopefully we can. Maybe we just go for a hike then and then just see if they text us.
Yeah, let's climb a mountain.
Okay, can we vlog it?
Yeah.
We'll see how much the service.
There's no service, but I can still record it.
Yeah, we could record. We could record it and put it on, even party.
Oh, why don't we go right now and climb the mountain?
We can do that.
Let's do it.
I just don't want to leave.
I can tell Chuck. I'll just say maybe we just don't make it too much of a long. Go like 30 minutes.
No,
Whatever
we're
you wanna
gonna
do.
go to the top.
He's like, all right, we're gonna do it to it.
We're going to the top of the mountain. I went swimming earlier.
class 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, and barely have any time for breaks or for food. I mean, some students will have breakdowns while taking the exam. Meanwhile, others pass out in the middle of it. But basically, there's a lot of pressure because if you do well on this exam, you're guaranteed.
No, guys, I don't get mad. What's frustrating is sometimes you don't understand, like, okay, like in New Orleans, Josh, we explained New Orleans about the rules that you wanted in New Orleans after the first day.
I said I was going to try my best not to drink
No,
when
not about drinking. I was talking about streaming. The rules about streaming.
No outdoor streams.
So you would not let me turn it on outside?
Yeah,
Things
because
happen.
Bourbon Street is fucking dangerous.
Yeah, but things happen regardless, and people are actually more responsible. With
I
their
told
actions
you
when they're being people are more responsible with their
Bourbon
actions when
Street
they're being
is
filmed.
very dangerous.
But it was very dangerous or not with or without the stream on, bro. They were chasing us without the stream.
Come on, I didn't want to get robbed again.
And what happened? Did you get robbed?
No.
Did anything bad really happen?
No, just the fry bagging.
I got punched in the back of the head and side, like blindsided from behind me from somebody for no reason, and didn't go down, and had to go 1-on-5 for no reason, bro. If the stream was on, I guarantee those guys would have been more responsible with their actions, bro. Either way, we still got video of them, and if we want to use it, we would, but that's if it's not a rule. So, the rule was no streaming outside unless it was in a bar. No one can hear or anything, you know? I'm excited about the hike. It sucks because we're just going to video it and then put it on Party as like a single video, you know?
Yeah. Okay, God. Yeah. Nothing.
You know, Chris looks like that lizard. I like that lizard right now.
I'm a lizard?
Yeah, you know that lizard that was doing fucking Chris up.
I'm a little lizard.
In 2011, the girl almost beat. Why are more people not living on wineries? Like, we built entire communities around golf course.
The girl singing Moana on the Hills of Hawaii just got both of her.
TikTok's getting banned again in 2 weeks.
Fucking A.
On us, and we don't know if it's getting extended or not.
TikTok ban.
Because so many people make money off this app, it's become a major staple in most people's livelihoods. It definitely has in mine. This is
Fucking A. Fuck Biden. They think that he can make me unemployed.
Some people feel like TikTok has changed and altered since the previous app came back. Like, it doesn't feel like the same app anymore. And I know a lot of people have.
If TikTok gets banned, I'm moving to Iran.
Why Iran?
That's gonna be the final straw if they get rid of TikTok. I'm gonna move to Iran.
What about Italy?
It's so difficult to get a visa anywhere else. Iran it's easy.
Anyone can move to Iran?
Yeah.
Why Iran? Why do you pick these places to move to? Why Iran?
Because it's easy to get a visa to live there.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
And if anybody bothers me, they'll get their hands chopped off.
I'm not going to disagree with the Iranian theory. I do not think that people are still getting their heads cut off in Italy or France in the Colosseum.
Come on, in the Colosseum, people get fed to a lion in front of fans. It's a public mauling.
Didn't you say last night you would wanted to go to Rome and
Yeah,
get...
he said he wanted to go there, and he said he wanted to get his legs decapitated, right? So he could be in a diaper.
No, I said I wanted to get mauled in the Colosseum in Italy.
Dude, the Colosseum isn't used for anything but just going to look at what was once a place where people were mauled. They don't maul people there anymore, Josh.
Is that true?
Is it? Let me look it up. I'll Google
Check
it.
out if people are still getting mauled at the Coliseum. Jesus Christ.
People would pay money to see that like it's a ball game.
Some dark humor going on over here. That's why he needs the black nails to match his soul.
Are we going hiking?
Yeah, we're
We have to wait. I'm sorry, until.
we're good, bro. Let's take another swim, bro. Let's go swimming.
I don't feel like swimming anymore.
He'll swim after the
I don't want to get
Swim
wet.
after the hike.
I don't
agree.
want to get wet again.
I agree. Swim after the hike. What's that box outside for, Iris?
What box?
That box right there, I think it's for snakes or something's living in it or something.
Yeah, why is there just an empty
There's like
box?
There's holes in the box?
Why is there just an empty
I got my
box?
hole in a box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
No, it might be.
What's in the box?
It might be a prop.
Did somebody give me somebody in chat tell me what movie that's from, please?
It's from a new movie.
It's from an old movie. Well, not old, but I mean, yeah, it's old.
What movie is it from?
Someone got the movie. What's in the box? What's in the box? 7. Charismatic albatross. Chili dolphin with the 7.
Chili dolphin.
Chili dolphin with the 7. We love chili dolphin. Let's see. Richard Hungwell. No. Taking advantage. He's gonna be running through the streets and everybody's gonna be taking advantage of. We got him out of here. No one's fry bagging him. He's just chilling. Look at. He's just a chill guy, dude. Josh is just a chill guy, dude.
It's just what it sounds like.
Let's see.
Water that has been sitting still for an extended time. This still water is one of the most dangerous things you can find.
Thanks for sticking up, Frybagger 6402. Appreciate you.
That might not even be visible because of it. The reason this water is so dangerous is because of the things that might be growing in it.
Fellertrone.
More than 600 customers got sick after
Tony B Fan Club. What's good?
James Moore McDermott says he got violently ill after eating a chicken bowl and 2 steak bowls.
World of Gas the Juice. Yes, that happens way too much. People don't take in consideration what happens to Christians worldwide. There were more Christians killed last year than. So.
Another customer, Philip Schiller, says he purchased 3 chicken tacos. Then this happened.
Diarrhea, nausea, hot flashes, and cold flashes, and that continued the next 4 days.
The food poisoning outbreak took place at a Chipotle in Powell, Ohio, near Columbus. The popular...
What family tradition did you realize was actually illegal? In my family, girls were married off the moment they got their first period. Didn't matter if you were 12, 13, or 14. The blood meant you were ready for a husband at least 3 times your age. I grew up with this idea, so in my head it didn't seem that bad until I turned 11, because that's when I watched my cousin Miriam get promised to a 43-year-old man just 3 days after her first period. His previous 2 wives had died before turning 20. That was the first night I decided to stop eating enough food, not because I was fat.
Frybagger 6402. Appreciate you sticking up, bro. I think the Frybaggers and everybody should just unite and rally behind Josh and support him, whether you be a Frybagger or troll, whatever you are. Like, I think for this period, like, please, I'm asking you nicely, just like comfort, support for my buddy Josh here. Like, let's just all come out. Let's help lift Josh up. Josh, what you like?
Lise Fulop had just boarded the United flight from Denver to Newark with her husband and daughter, Edeline.
He's stimming.
They were on their way
He's
to visit
stimming.
family.
He's
and
winning. Stimming. He's just stimming.
Like as we walked on the plane, and my husband was like, "She's due."
A pattern that's repeated.
And we kind of were like,
"Oh, like looping,
swiping, looping, listening to brain rot.
Between like 5 mountains with trees everywhere. 911, what's your emergency? Hi,
Alright, Consign. We got fined in Italy. Here's how you're not gonna do it. You're gonna make sure that you validate your bus ticket, because let me tell you why. We just stopped.
Okay, do you want good news or bad news?
This prison has a very strange rule. When using the bathroom, inmates must constantly shake the branch beside them. If the branch stops moving,
The guard will fire a warning shot. However, due to obstructed vision, the guard didn't notice the inmate's subtle movements. When the guard discovered the branch had stopped moving, he immediately fired a shot toward the inmate's position, but there was no sound of the inmate's scream from the branch area. Sensing something was wrong,
This person has polydactyly, also known as an extra toe. Now you could either leave it as is, or if it bothers you, you could have surgical removal.
How's school? Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you.
What's fine?
Don't you dare have an attitude with me, Jack. Had a long day.
Yeah, one day of drinking.
What was that?
Nothing. I was just trying to do homework. Please don't hit me again.
Ah, my son. Doing his homework like a good little boy.
I mean, I have to. I'm going into college, I think.
You gonna be a college boy now?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Where are you going?
You ain't smart enough to get into college.
I think I'm smart enough.
Ain't nobody in this family ever got into college. What makes you so special?
So I work hard. My English teacher says I'm the best in my grade.
Yeah? Well, don't let him get you too excited. No offense, but you never been the sharpest tool in the shed. You know what I mean?
Than you.
Don't you ever talk to me like that in my own house. Without me, you'd have nothing.
I wonder Mom will let bully.
You listen to me, boy. You just a little brat, dumb as a box of rocks. I'm your father. You will never speak to me like that again. Unless you want me to put you out on the street. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now go get me another beer.
Yes, sir.
Move this crap out of my way. Watch me ball game.
Bear, I hate you.
That's right. Run away like your mama did. Stupid kid.
Manny forces little girl to eat expired. These girls finally showed up to the hot tub, but
This girl fell off.
these girls finally showed up to the hot tub, but unfortunately, these guys had a lot of work to get done on their iPhones. These girls finally showed.
This girl.
Thinks we work at breaks in.
Does this soda actually taste like dirt? It tastes really earthy, I know that. So we need to actually taste dirt to see what it actually tastes like. Dirt is really crunchy. I would honestly say it tastes pretty close. So I'm going to give the dirt soda a 6 out of 10. Next we have peanut butter and jelly.
I found your little bag.
That is
What
really weird
bag?
tasting. And we have some peanut butter and jelly here.
God.
I'm proud of you for not
All I
drinking
know
it.
is I do not like that.
At this point, I have to take one shot.
I'm kind of excited for.
I just can't. I can't deal with the withdrawals. Everything's shaking. Why am I the only one shaking? Everybody else drinks.
And it tastes very much like bacon.
Why can some people drink without shaking?
Taste. I don't like it, but it does taste like bacon. So I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Does this soda actually taste like dirt? It tastes.
Why can some people drink and not shake? Thanks. I feel so hungover.
Those will help.
Why can some people drink and not get the shakes? What is wrong with me? How come I shake when I drink?
You gonna take a dip out here or what?
I'm taking vitamins.
Have you ever had an IV?
Like a real IV?
Yeah, like one of those IV drip things.
No, I mean, I don't have the money to go to the hospital.
Maybe we can try to figure one out. Maybe we can get one.
I don't have the money to go to the hospital. My insurance sucks.
Well, you don't have to go to the hospital to get one.
You don't?
What if you stop the ride? It's an emergency! Let's not get on those horses, are we? I probably shouldn't. I don't do well with up and down or side to side. Round and round.
The woman takes off her coat. The inside is stuck full of cash. She pulls it down to turn it into a skirt, covering the cash because Lisa just took her boyfriend's money and he's...
You went to Disney World and now you come back. You went to Disney World and now you come back and now you're reporting all your transactions as fraudulent. Y'all said that y'all wanted the story time, so here we go. So Minnie went ahead and made all the confirmations and reservations and put down her deposits over a year ago.
I'm really tempted to drink this, but I don't know if it's a good idea.
She did what she was going to do. She enjoyed Disney World. Then she comes back. The first time...
I'm tempted to drink this fireball, but I don't know if I should.
She went to Cinderella's castle.
Maybe I could just ride it out and wait for the hangover to pass.
So all of these places you have to make reservations for. So we were provided with the reservation information. She had Dippin' Dots transactions. She had all of the foods from Magic Kingdom.
This mom is fed up with her teenage son not answering her calls or texts. So Sharon Standiford decided to do something about it. She developed an app that actually shuts down her son's phone. It's called Ignore No More.
My son was not happy when we were developing this app because he knew that we were going to use the app on him.
Here's how it works. When kids don't answer, the parent remotely disables the child's phone so they can't text or play games. They're then forced to call the parent to get a password.
Are we leaving now?
It all started when Sharon... Apparently, did you hear they're bringing back...
What is going on here?
I don't know.
If you're American and visiting Greece this summer...
Yeah, the New Orleans merch just dropped. I have new New Orleans merch on worldoftshirts.ai. You can also use worldoftshirts.com as I have more than one domain for the website. This is the new New Orleans merch that I just launched. It comes in a few different colors. It comes in a variety of colors. Yeah, that's the new New Orleans t-shirt. Yeah, you can get the new New Orleans t-shirt on worldoftshirts.com. New Orleans was a fucking ball. I had so much fun there. Why are you bringing your bag? Are we checking out?
We're gonna stick around until the cleaners come down. This haven't ready because we're gonna get another place. This one is exclusive, so it's not commercial.
We have to leave today. I'm really tempted to drink this Fireball, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm literally hungover and in pain. See, look. I haven't drank yet today. Look what's happening. I don't know what to fucking do. I don't know if I should drink or just wait for the hangover to go away naturally. I'm contemplating having a shot. Like, I'm in way too much pain. I'm really nauseous. I'm shaking. I mean, okay, maybe I'll just have one. I don't know. It's to drink or not to drink. It's a tough decision. I think I'm gonna take a shot. To be honest, this hangover's fucking killing me.
If you're American and visiting Greece this summer, please don't.
This guy was blowing bubbles outside, but it was minus 40 degrees, so because of the cold, this happened.
And have it freeze over.
You plug your ground into the ground outlet of the wall. This is my fitted bed sheet from Grounding Well. I do enjoy the benefits of grounding, but I want to show you guys with my grounder to see that obviously nothing's lighting up, nothing is on my bed. However, my bed is grounded because when
When was the first?
Maybe I should just go ahead and drink. Because next week I'm gonna stay sober for a week. Next week I'm gonna be sober for 7 days. Maybe I should drink through the sickness. Enjoy it while it lasts, because next Wednesday I'm going sober for 1 week.
Ceiling
Just the type of town I can spend a few days in Miami, the city that keeps you moving.
What the fuck? Did somebody sneak in here? I just saw a car. We're in the middle of the fucking desert. Tony had mustard in his hair. He had mustard in his hair. Ugh.
to help.
No.
Does anyone have
Ugh. I'm not feeling so well today. Look at my hands.
It's gonna be a long 7 days, ladies and gentlemen. Pray for me.
Trying to deal with party at the same time that we did, pretty much, and he was spreading it online and social media that he did a $15 million deal with party. Now,
I didn't say anything about 15 million.
$1,500 an hour for party. Under no circumstance would that ever add up to 15.
When did I say 15 million? He's fucking lying. I wanna stop talking to Mr. Based. I want him to give me the wallet address to the meme coin so that I can get rid of him once and for all. He probably rug pulled it. He probably rug pulled it on my behalf. I need a fucking drink. Jesus Christmas. I hope I don't go into an alcoholic seizure. I really hope I don't have an alcoholic seizure. I'm in the middle of the desert. How will I get to the hospital if that happens?
A little bit different, but let's go. We bring our own drinks to places like this. Honey, what kind of play is this? This ain't the Oscars, is it? It's just something a little bit different, but let's go. We bring our.
She say, "Do you love me?"
Yeah, staying in New Orleans was fun. I liked staying in the French Quarter. It's literally the French Quarter of New Orleans. It's literally the original buildings. It's not like Epcot, where buildings were put there on purpose. Where the fuck did the Zin box go? I really liked being in the French Quarter. My fucking god. I feel horrible. Why the fuck is my suitcase open? Jesus Christ. Stop looking at me. I was talking to Tony. Where were you?
Outside.
Okay.
What are you doing? We're gonna go on a hike.
I got eczema cream for you, babes.
You do? Will it
Of
help
course.
with the itching?
Yes. I told you I have eczema too. It's a steroid. Hold on.
Can I have some?
Of course. Be careful with it. And you only need a little, so let me do it for you. Where is it?
On my neck.
Okay. It might tingle a bit, but it's because it's working. Up more. Oh, my baby. Love you. How was your night?
Good.
Yeah, a little more.
She came all the way out here to deliver your eczema cream, Josh.
I did.
I thought you were in New Orleans with us.
You thought? No,
Yeah.
I went on a camping trip with my friends. It was so nice. Wow, this shit's retarded. Let me take a pic. Mom! This is ridiculous. Anyways. How does it feel? Is it tingling?
A little.
That means it's working.
I
Is this
barely
eczema too?
feel it.
Or
No,
you're
that's a
biting?
burn.
Look what happened to Tony's back just now.
Sunburn?
No, he like scratched himself.
Why don't we go on
On
a
the
hike?
facts.
We're gonna go.
Bring water. We're in the
Do
desert.
we have water?
In the refrigerator.
Okay, let's check it out.
We're in the desert. We're gonna need water.
Did you go in the pool?
I did. I took a little swim.
Little lap.
Like a little dip, yeah. And I swam
I
a
missed
couple
you.
of laps.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. Did you drink today?
Not yet. I'm tempted to.
I know.
Because
Me too. We're on
that's the
vacation.
only thing.
I'm
that-
actually like, wait, Josh.
The drinking's the only thing that will stop my hands from shaking.
No. Wow. This place is ridiculous. So there's not one liquid alcohol.
I do have Fireball, but I've been like trying to resist drinking
I
it.
know. I'm bad.
But now I really want to drink it because it'll make all these symptoms go away.
Yeah, but that's a Band-Aid, bro, because they're just gonna come back.
I know. I know they will.
Hold on, we're sending my mother a video. Joshie!
What?
Did you miss me?
Yes.
You did?
Let's go out now, okay?
I know, it's bad.
Holy shit, what?
His fucking back.
What did you scratch at?
That's bad.
What did you scratch
The
at?
fence.
What?
The fence.
What fence?
Or the gate.
Damn, what's up with this SOS?
Let's go out now.
Wait, Tony, can I look up Nav on your phone quick? Hi, chat. Did you miss me? They're like, no, we fucking hate this bitch.
What are you doing?
I'm getting the Wi-Fi, and I think we should go, I come here all the time, I think we should go to this really cool place. I just want to see how far it is.
Okay, what kind of place?
A bar.
That's nice, yeah.
Right?
Exactly what I need, yeah. I need a little, some people drink coffee in the morning. I drink alcohol.
Low-key same. Okay, what the fuck? Did you shower today?
No, I passed out. I got really shit-faced.
Last night?
Last night, yeah. I was drinking Buzzballs.
I know, I want a Buzzball right now.
Buzzballs are actually gross. They taste like rubbing alcohol.
You know what? It's only really good because it's a little portion.
It's disgusting.
And it has 15%.
No, it's disgusting. It literally tastes like flavored rubbing alcohol.
Oh shit, is this in the chat right now? Wait, I didn't even type it all the way. I think I got it.
Doesn't matter, it's fine.
Okay, got it. Josh, is this your first time in Joshua Tree?
Yeah. Is it a national park?
There is a national park. Let's check the fridge. I can't believe this. Cause baby, doing it too.
I didn't know there were drinks.
Is this fucking Pepsi yet? This is a fucking liquor.
Oh, I have a Fireball thing. Not just like the airplane bottle, but like a flask-sized plastic container.
How big is it?
I think I think there's like 2 or 3 shots in it.
Give me one.
I need a drink.
I need it too. Please.
I really need a drink.
Let's go.
I feel horrible.
Aw, my lovey. Don't touch that eczema cream. That's like real deal. Like $100 I buy that shit for. You gotta go to the skin doctor. It's so hot I might have to get naked on the trail.
Are we leaving right now?
Literally. Yeah. And just scream.
How deep is the pool?
I think it's about, it's definitely a lot bigger than 5'7", because I can't touch the bottom.
Is it 8 feet?
It's deeper than 5'7".
That's it.
Is it 8 feet deep?
Oh, it's 8.
How was New Orleans? Orleans.
New Orleans was fun.
from there?
Yeah.
I went there for Mardi Gras in 2020. It was so much fun.
Did you get robbed there?
I didn't get robbed there.
You're lucky. The
You got
first,
robbed?
not this time, the time before.
Oh my god. What they robbed?
I got a phone stolen down here.
Oh, they took it out of your hand.
And I ran. And I'm like,
Did you get back?
call the cops, he's getting away.
They got away.
And I got him arrested.
Yeah.
I still had to buy a new phone.
Oh, fuck that.
I was at the Lakeside Mall at one time, standing in line at an Apple store. Not the kind of vacation you want.
Yeah.
But this time went a lot better. I had a good time.
I saw that. It rained.
What?
Why is it always raining?
Why is it always rain, Josh? Not good. Josh, where are you going?
We're going.
We can.
What?
We can.
To go Starling?
No, we're gonna do it on video and then post it.
Let's go. Let's start the hiking trip.
Here we go.
We're leaving right now.
Alright, let's go.
All right, Josh. Why don't you thank everyone for their donations?
Thanks
Let them
for
know that
the
we're
donations.
gonna see them a little bit later.
We'll see you later.
You want to do it? You want to show us the house real quick? Let's do a walkthrough. Real quick.
Let's go now. We're leaving.
Show the house real quick.
We're leaving.
This is your luxurious freezer. What do you got in there? Pepsi.
Water.
Pepsi.
For the hike.
Pepsi. Grab a few. Nice, Josh. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. That was considerate.
We're leaving right now. Let's get up. Get up.
Oh, Madonna
We're
Mia.
leaving.
Come on. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm leaving my phone here.
We're about to leave.
Alright, I'm following you. I'm up.
Okay.
I'm you're holding in your hand.
Let's hit the road.
Hitting it.
already.
All right, this way, Josh. Missing.
Which way? Come on, we're
Hold on,
going.
that's my babe. Hold on.
We're
Oh, wait, I have your
leaving.
vape in my hand. Sorry, wrong
Okay.
vape.
All good. We don't even need it up there.
I definitely need it up there.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, Judd.
Oh, that's.
We're heading out. Let's go.
Okay.
Get over here. The stream's not gonna work anymore. Turn it. Just shut it off.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for everything.
Thanks.